I want to share with you guys my experiences that I had. Did a lot of crying this week. Not sad tears, bittersweet, I guess you could say. I am a kindergarten teacher after all, and at the end of every year, you do have to say goodbye to your kiddos. And I remember I was like holding back tears the entire time because I am a very emotional being. I cry over everything. I had to say goodbye to 19 like 5-year-olds. Are you kidding me? That's so hard to do. I held my tears back until like they went to related arts, and then I like cried in my empty classroom. I was like, oh man, it's gonna be empty like this forever now until the next school year. At the end of the day, I finally started crying to say goodbye to my kids once the announcements went off and they were like, hello, we will need the car riders and walkers for dismissal. That's when I started crying. It was really funny actually, because first one of my kids noticed. One of the little boys noticed. He looked at me, he started smiling. He did a double take. He looked at me, smiled, took a few steps again, looked at me again, and then like smiled again. Bro did not know what was going on. He didn't know what to do. And then he just kind of ran away. Like he literally turned around and ran and sat on the carpet while he's staring at me. He didn't know what to do. And then the other kid, the most extroverted kid in the classroom, she came. And I imagine like a shark noise when she comes, like na-na, da-na, 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 da-na. Oh my goodness, Miss Blue, are you crying? And she goes, hey everybody, look, Miss Blue is crying. And the whole class turns to me, sniffling, teary-eyed, making a little cry face, my little ugly cry face. I'm over here like, my kids. And the whole class snapped their neck to look at me, bro. It was startling. Every single one of them got off the carpet and surrounded my desk, and I'm all like, hey guys, hey, hey, what's good, guys? And they're like, you're not allowed to cry, you're an adult. And it was so cute because they were trying to calm me down. They were like, do you want to go in the calming corner? Here, I can give you a poppet. Do you want a stuffed animal? Here, let me bring you a stuffed animal and a poppet. That's what calms me down. And at first they were super positive about it, and they were like, I was crying earlier today because I knew I was gonna miss you, but now I calmed myself down, so you can calm yourself down too. And they all like lined up and gave me a hug and was trying to calm me down. And then as soon as like it was time for us to line up for the buses, suddenly their whole demeanors changed. Like first they were like, oh, it's okay. And then I said, okay, it's time, guys. Slot 9, go line up. And that's when my kindergartners, they started crying. I started seeing some kids look really upset, like they were trying to hold back tears. But as soon as I called their slot number, each kid cried. Like slot 9, the kids who wrote slot 9, they started crying on the bench and they sat in their spot. Then I said slot 8, they started crying. And when I tell you, every single girl in my class was like sobbing. Well, I had one boy who was crying because he was moving states. So he was really upset because he knew that he wouldn't see me again. So he in particular was crying, but the other boys, they did not care. It was really sad. We were walking to the buses and like my class was the only class where like every kid was crying. Like one of the teachers walked by and they're like, wow, I've only seen like 4 kids maybe in total cry today, and your whole class cried. And I was like, yeah, they're making me cry. It was so bad. Because I was okay at first. Like I cried for a little bit, but I talked to my kids and I was like, you know what, but I'm really happy for the summer, so it's all good, and then they started crying, and that's what got me all choked up. And then we were all crying, like we literally all the way to the buses, all my kindergartners, way, and I was over here like, it was so bad.